Good morning. It is currently 11:06 on Monday, May 25th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis. Once again, as per usual with my Balticon videos, I kind of just got up. This is 5 more minutes. You can see this hat that I'm wearing right now, not actually a fedora, it is actually a trilby. Belonged to my departed but beloved friend P.G. Holyfield, and it has been gifted to me, and so I'm very thankful. We had the new media party, new media homecoming in his honor last night. I'm going to maybe stop swooping around, I'll just stand here. And it went really well. There was some stress leading up to it, both on my part and some of the other people planning. Not overly so on my part, but you know, it was a really successful party, and not least because I got a weird sun flare there. Not least because we have so many people in this podcast community that are willing to help and make things work, and it's really just amazing. This has been a wonderful Balticon for me, both just in reconnecting with, all of the things that I normally want from a Balticon, just seeing the people I don't get to see very often, having interesting conversations, really connecting with people, and it has just been an enormous success as far as that goes. I read from Victory for a reading, and it went really well. Everyone really seemed to like it, so that's exciting. Trying to remember what even all happened yesterday. So there's the party, and I had a panel about In Search of New Podcasts, and that one was a little bit of a haphazard. It's hard to hold the iPad out without something to set it on. It was kind of haphazard, but it was fine. We talked for 50 minutes, and people asked questions, and we answered them, and it worked out okay. And then I had my reading, which I shared with Starla Hutchton and Alex White, and they both had awesome readings too. It was a great hour of readings. And then what else? Oh my God. I had 2 other panels. We had a Game of Thrones panel, and this one was not for our podcast. It was a Song of Ice and Fire Endgame, and that was kind of exciting because of the wonderful things he does. I'm sorry about that. It is the last day of Balticon. This is what you get. I can't even see what this is looking like right now. There's so much glare on the screen for me. Okay, so this is going to be a nightmare to watch. I hope you guys enjoy the hard work that I'm putting out to make this video happen. The Game of Thrones panel. This was all about book spoilers and what we think the very end of the show will be. And so that was really exciting because on Beyond the Wall, we only cover up to what the show has covered, and as a result, we have to sometimes keep our mouths shut as far as things that have happened in the books. But this panel, we got to just, everything was fair game, and it was lots of fun. And then I had a Podcasting 101 panel, and those are weird panels because you never know what the audience is going to show up with. You could have everything from someone who's saying, how do I eliminate a 60 hertz hum from the bass of my audio when I'm using a condenser mic? And then you might have someone else who's like, what's a podcast? So it's like I was the moderator, but like, how do you even prepare for a panel like that? So all we did was we only had 5-6 people total show up, and we just said, hey, what do you guys want to know about? And so we talked for 50 minutes, and it seemed to go okay. And then, as previously mentioned, we had the party, and that went really well. There was a really touching video tribute made for him that's going to be posted online. And I think everyone was really touched, and then we had a great party too. So it was just an overall success, and we really enjoyed it. And there's my 5 minutes. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Yay, Balticon!